machine. The drummer that never quits. Now, what I was trying to do was do a little thing for the ûTsƙratchez solo, but my battery's kind of dead in my camera. It was supposed to have been charging, but it didn't charge as much as I thought it would. Anyway, it had come loose a little bit, but I would still play what I'm kind of working with, and just so so I could hear anyway, so I could hear the what it sounds like with the Marshall in my studio and everything. So, with no further ado, here comes. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do? This is just me, and I just love myself. So, I'm going to do 5 magics, and then I'm going to run into ûTsƙratchez together. So, start my drum machine. Since I used this thing. Let's try this and see how this does. they're pretty. I mean, it was a little. Obviously, the rhythm was a little about 10 beats per minute slack, but it's still the rhythms and everything still went blended real well, I thought. But of course, the intro needed something, and I think what I will try to do is record that on some Audio City software, and add a couple. I can take it and press it out to a signal path and add some accents here and there. I think that'll work real good. It don't need much of a change. I mean, it was pretty close, but it needed just a little something for that because it's like a 5/8 instead of like a regular 4/4. It's like a 5/8 or a 6/9, some kind of weird shit like that. But the intro is kind of a little funny. Yeah, the intro is just a little odd. It's like I said, I think it's a 5/8. Really, it's an offbeat, and it needs an accent. Now I know that I have something in there. Like I said, I haven't used it in at least a year, but it's got some really good drum beats on it. It's a Digitech something 3000 GNX I think. But back in the day, it was kind of high dollar. I got it from Father. He gave it to me. Well, yeah, pretty much gave it. Anyway, he gave it to me. He just told me I got to keep it, can't sell it. It was, honestly, I love the drum machine on it, but it's, I mean, Digitech, it's just a real sterile sound to me. I like a good, dynamic, open, kind of organic-y kind of sound. And Digitech just kind of wipes that out for me. And I'm going to try to see if I can't get a better light going here. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Tangled up in my guitar stand over here. Okay. Take my clown down. My marionette, sorry. Let's see you get a little bit here somewhere. I'll just set them down for the moment. Now, what I would do is do the 5 magics now, and I was hoping to find me a good rhythm for it. What I try to do is I remember which rhythms I like on the drum machine and use those repeatedly, and just to stay in a rhythm like an actual drummer. And I'm hoping that soon I'll get this software going. I have some Pro Tools 8, but my computer is just can't handle it, and it's a laptop ThinkPad, and it just couldn't handle it. But now my one in the house, the T400 ThinkPad, can handle it if I took a lot of stuff off of it. But I got so much of my tabs and videos and things like that on it, and it's the one I've had for about 5 or 6 years now, and I just love Lenovo. I would not have anything else. But like I say, hoping to have the Pro Tools going right here before long, and I'll be able to do some of these things that I'm wanting to do, and especially like mixing down some stuff and some songs that I've done with some other people. But well, I promised a little warm up, run through the Frank Gambale thing. Then I'm gonna do a little jam, just some improvisation. I watched the movie about Chet Baker today. I've got where I just love jazz now, and Chet Baker, he was awesome. I think he blew away Miles Davis all day. But I want to do some improv, which is one of my favorite things to do, by the way. But it's going to be rhythms and the leads. See, what I was doing there was I took something from Kiko I learned this past week, and I know it sounded a little muddled there to start with, but it was actually just trying to get used to that rhythm, which sometimes you have to do. Sometimes I have to, you know, especially when you're just trying to make up something right off the fly, you don't know what you're going to play, and you just kind of hold a note or hit a chord and let the rhythm kind of envelop you a little bit, and try to roll with it. And it's something I really like doing, especially with humans, you know. But it's so hard to get people to play now. I mean, everybody's trying to do something else, you know, because of their careers and whatnot. But, I mean, it's completely understandable, but hell, you know, what's more enjoyable than playing music to me? I mean, to me, there's nothing but, besides, you know, screwing, of course. But I would try, what I would do here is, I will show some of my, setting a preset on my Line 6 HD Pro. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see the camera screen. And hopefully I'll be able to adjust it while you see it. While you're watching me adjust the levels and playing a little bit. And you can tell that what the different amps and things sound like. Can you see? Let's see. That's my. Okay, hopefully you're being able to see that. I doubt it though. There it goes. Okay. Check out the. That's what's on the computer, how I adjust my effects and things. I don't think it'll be able to see it like that, but that's something else. That's something else I'm working on, is getting where I can have a camera. I need me a good little camera to hook up to my computer and do these things, which I think will be really interesting. Maybe I'll get a few more watchers. Ha 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 ha. But I'm doing this as much for myself as trying to help somebody else, you know, just somebody that's just starting, especially, and I just enjoy, like I say, teaching people things and that kind of thing. But I guess I will finish up for a few minutes, and I think I'll come back, let my camera charge up, the battery charge up, and I'll be able to move the camera around, and you'll be able to see what's going on a little bit better. Okay, thanks. We'll see you in a little bit, maybe about 30 minutes.